a lot of tech companies out there that claim to offer similar services, regardless of whatever niche you're in. So it's really hard to really find that tech partner that truly shines and fits within your own business model. So when thinking about this, I have three different simple criterias that I like to share. The first one is just when you're starting the evaluation process is to have a clear wish list of items that are important, not only to the company, but to the team that's actually going to be doing the day-to-day activities as well, because they're the ones that are going to be in there day and night, and they may have certain things that they feel are really important to them that you may have overlooked. So that way, when you're talking to these tech companies and going through your vetting process, you're making sure that they have the capabilities that fits with everybody's needs, not just the overall company. And then I said, secondly, leverage your network for the feedback of which companies to reach out to or potentially stay away from. Use your network, and that word of mouth, it's just so powerful and oftentimes is overlooked as a valuable resource. They all can look great on paper, but why not pulse your friends within the industry? They've already gone through the trenches of finding that right partner and seeing just really who they recommend, who's demonstrating good ethical and business practices, and then have that strong offering that aligns with what everybody is looking for. The third criteria is take your time. Make sure that when you're talking to companies, just make sure you have your ducks in a row. Make sure you have that wish list. Make sure that you're just not rushing through it, because when you rush through things, you're going to overlook important aspects of what you need to consider when looking at a tech stack. So just have that clear understanding of what your marketing initiatives are, and doing your due diligence is very important. So that way you don't have to repeat the step and go back to square one 6 months down the road.
I think in terms of what we look at for technology partners is sort of the speed at which they can maneuver. We deal a lot with really changing regulatory environments. We need to make sure that the partners that we work with are keeping up to date and are making solutions to the challenges that come up every day. I don't think that there's a rule that's easy to follow regarding how you do this, but Lindsay even mentioned discuss with the peers in your industry, follow up and determine who are the best players, who are the fastest players, who are the ones that communicate the best. It's so important to make sure that you're not attaching your carriage to a horse that's going to be walking very slowly, especially if you need to make a change right now and the rules come in faster than you would expect.